Hey everyone, Carol here. It's the last Wednesday of the month, so that means it's time for my paper pumpkin alternatives. I wanted to show you a couple fun projects tonight that I came up with. One is a card and one is a small framed display piece. So let's go ahead and get started here in a minute. I've got a couple things to talk about first. Paper pumpkin, as you know, this month the product, all the supplies sold out in April. So only those of us who had a subscription were able to get one of these really cute kits. And the kit this month is really fun because it uses some of our new in colors. So we kind of got a little sneak peek of those. But next month's kit is really cool. And we've got a little poster here that they sent us in our May kit. But the June kit is all about sunshine. So it has 8 cards for you to make, but the whole purpose of the box, or the second purpose, I should say, after you make the cards, the second purpose is to use the box to send a box of sunshine to somebody, a friend, a loved one, family, whomever. You can fill it with fun treats. There's actually product in the kit to use to decorate the box and things like that. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know how long these boxes will last. So when this video posts tonight, I'll also post my link if you want to subscribe. So if you subscribe, then you're guaranteed a box. If they sell out to additional people, you'll be sure to get one. So it's the box of sunshine is for our June kit. So I'm anxious to see that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, the other thing we have exciting, a couple things I should say. Next Wednesday, June 3rd, you probably already know, but our new catalog goes live. So I hope you've received your catalogs for those of you that I've sent them to. If you'd like one, let me know and I will get one out in the mail this week to you. It goes live June 3rd. Lots of new fun stuff, over 300 new products. So lots of fun things, new stamp sets, of course, new dies, new embellishments, ribbon, all sorts of fun things. And we even have some new adhesive. We're going to have a new die cutter that should be available sometime this summer, hopefully, fingers crossed. Anyway, lots of fun things, so let me know on that. But Stampin' Up! Is doing a fun special. If you've been looking through that new catalog that begins June 3rd, and you're seeing all sorts of things that you love, they just came out with a new special that is effective June 3rd to June 30th. And anybody who joins Stampin' Up, so if you join my team, you will get to choose, normally you get to choose $125 of product. You pay $99. Shipping is free, so it's $99 plus tax. You choose $125 of product. But what they've done is during June 3rd to June 30th, when you join, you can choose any of the new bundles in the catalog. So there are 34 new bundles. One is as much as $60.25. So it's a huge savings, great time. I'm sure my team's going to grow and we're just going to have so much fun getting to know lots of new people. So if that's you or if you have questions, you let me know and I'll help you out, okay? Are you ready to see tonight's paper pumpkin? I'm so excited. So it was such a fun month. Again, we get to see new colors. So that's always, it's like a big sneak peek. So let me turn you down. Hang on just a sec. Okay, so what you should be seeing here is this beautiful Stampin' Up! Box. And what I want to do is I wanted to open it for you. So this kit, if we open up this pretty box, you always get one, sometimes two, little Stampin' Spot. This is Misty Moonlight. This is one of our new colors. So exciting. And this fun stamp set. It has sayings that say, hey, you're amazing. Oh, happy day. And then it has pretty rainbow stamps as well. So it's lots of colors. And then if you know me, you know I love pink. So it has this beautiful pink tissue. And then we can unwrap the kit from there. Here we go. So let me put this one aside and I'll show you what I've been working on. First of all, Stampin' Up! Always sends out directions for projects that they have come up with. So the concept artist at Stampin' Up! Came up with these 3 card ideas. And so let me show you those because I made those up today. So here's the first one. Aren't these colors gorgeous? And then there's a little note card. So this kit actually has 12 cards. It has 8 full-size cards, so 4 and 4, and then 4 of the small note cards, which still can go in the mail. So you get 12 cards that you can use. And then I wanted to show you the new Stampin' Up! Colors. Each year we get 5 new in colors, and here you can see what they are. So we have Bumblebee on top, and then Just Jade, Magenta Madness, that's my favorite, Cinnamon Cider, won't that be fun for fall and all sorts of things, and then Misty Moonlight. And Misty Moonlight is the ink that they sent us with this kit. So this kit doesn't use the Cinnamon Cider, but it uses the other 4 new in colors. Then it also uses one of last year's in colors, which is Purple Posy, and then Pumpkin Pie, which is from our regular collection. So 3 adorable cards, styles, 12 cards full. But if you didn't make up all your cards yet, I'm going to give you a couple of ideas that I would love to show you. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Let me show you what else comes in the kit, though. I should do that, right? Let's take a peek. Okay, so I showed you the stamp set. You get these fun embellishments, again, in new in colors. This is Purple Posy, so it's one of last year's in colors. The ink, and then this really pretty Magenta Madness twine. So it's wrapped with white twine. So we're going to use that on some of our projects as well tonight. And then, let's take a peek. I'm trying to bring you up on my laptop, but that's not going to go. Okay, so I showed you these envelopes. You're going to get 4 of each because there's 12 cards. So 3 designs. And then there's lots of vellum banners, and just vellum rectangles that we'll use. And look at these cute die cuts. Let's put them on this piece here so that they show up better. So 3 different sizes of clouds, and then a sentiment die cut for us to use as well. And then some more die cuts. These are all separate. We'll be using these tonight. And again, just the card bases as well. Here's those different card bases. There you go. So everything you need is in this kit. They even put in some Stampin' Dimensionals, some mini glue dots. You'll need your scissors to cut the twine, but everything, they've just thought of everything. It's so fun. They've really, Paper Pumpkin has come so far. If you've been a long time subscriber, you know it's come so far, and Stampin' Up! Has just done a fabulous job with it. So let's show you what I came up with for this month. Here's my card. It says, "You're amazing." And we're going to make one of these tonight so you can see what I did. And then I made this framed piece, which, let me take it out of its little frame here. It'll lay flat. It says, "Oh, happy day." I have some of these frames. They're from IKEA, so you might have seen them before. But I just thought it would be a fun little display piece in my studio. So we'll make that one later. First, let's make this cute card, okay? Let's take a peek. I'm trying to, oh, there you are, good, because I was trying to see the video so I could see if anybody had a question or anything as I was going along. Okay. So I used the new Misty Moonlight card base. So as a demonstrator, I was able to pre-order some of the product that's in the new catalog. So one of the things I could order was the new in color paper, cardstock. So this is the Magenta Madness and then the Misty Moonlight. So those colors we're going to use on this card. And what I thought was fun, I took, let's see, let me show you right here. This card base, I cut a 2-inch strip by 5 1/4 because this piece is 5 1/4 by 4. So my 2-inch strip, I'm going to trim on my trimmer and just kind of cut it kind of wonky to get these 3 pieces for the background piece, okay? So let me show you what I did there. Again, it's a 2 by 5 1/4 piece that I cut, and I just want to kind of cut some angles. There's really no wrong or right. So however you cut, it's going to be just fine because it's supposed to be kind of abstract. So here's a little strip. I might have more than 3 on this card because that strip was kind of small. So now let's go the other direction. Let's take a peek here. And we'll get another one. And I think because I made that first one so skinny, I'm going to go ahead and turn this card into 4. You'll see on this card there's just 3. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Maybe that way. Okay, it's kind of fun. The only thing is you kind of have to keep track of where you're at directionally wise. So here, see, I think I'll put them down here, and then it's kind of like, oh, playing a game on your phone, Tetris or something. Let's see if we can figure it out. There, maybe like that. Okay. So let me just get my silicone sheet. I'm just gonna put some snail on this background piece, and we will start. Again, there's no, hear me say this all the time, I know, no wrong or right. You can do it however you like to do it. But it's just kind of something fun and different. Let's see. That's this piece. Have you done this with cardstock? It's kind of a fun way to use up cardstock, or if you have just a scrap left, you can cut it so that it's uses, a smaller piece, but yet you can get better coverage, right? So over your card in different places. Okay, so it's just the background. It just adds a little something to it with that color, major pop of color, because the original card base was so colorful and pretty, right? Okay, so I'm just going to put this down flat. Try to make it a little even. Goodness gracious. Okay. Alrighty, so the next thing I did is I used this cute die cut, which comes in the kit. It already has this image on it for the rainbow, so I didn't stamp that. It was already there. Let me put some dimensionals on the back. Kind of a big piece, so I don't want it to sag down a little bit, so I'm going to put a lot of dimensionals on there. Okay, it's kind of fun. Look at the edging on it. I think it looks kind of cool. And just try to center it. Okay, so that's good. So these vellum banners come in the kit. So I'm going to attach this down just like this. And here is my die cut, again, from the kit. But let's stamp it. And I stamped You're Amazing. So we'll use our little Misty Moonlight ink pad. And we call these ink spots because they're just little squares of ink. And you may have seen in our new catalog, we're going to have some of these available. And they're really nice for small projects. They're great for traveling. They're also wonderful when you're using the Stamparatus. Okay, so we've got that. So let's see. I'm going to put this down flat. onto the banner piece. Sorry, I hope I'm staying in frame for you. Just adjust it. There we go. Okay, and then this piece is just going to go flat right here. So I'm only going to put adhesive behind my die cut so it won't show through on the vellum. Because sometimes that happens and it's nice if we can avoid it. Okay, now look, we get to use these cute embellishments that came in the kit. They're kind of foam, kind of a little squishy, but they're enamel coated. They're really cute. Oh, and we get to cut, or excuse me, we get to stamp on our cute little, on our little baby cloud here. So this stamp is, I think it's maybe sun rays, could be a crown. I just thought it was cute. And what I did is I put a dimensional right behind it, a couple of them, so that it would pop up right here. Just to add a little something there. And I put a couple more of these fun embellishments because gosh, look, they give you a whole sheet. So we might as well use them and make some cute stuff. And then the other thing I did is I used some of the twine that comes in the kit. I just tied a double bow. And you can just put 2 strips together of twine. 2 lengths, I should say. I just folded mine over. Oh my goodness gracious, let's try that again. There we go. Pull that in down. There we go. Let's trim this. And we'll get it on with a little glue dot. I'm just going to kind of roll it up like a little burrito. And put it on the back of my twine. And I just put it on the top of my cloud there. There you go. And then on the inside, let me show you what I did. Again, you don't have to do this by any means, but I wanted to decorate a little bit. So let me get my scratch paper here. So I kind of made a little partial circle just because this stamp, cute stamp we used on the card, and it sort of just gives a little something to the inside of the card. So I'll do the same thing on the envelope. Okay. And then we can attach this to the inside of the card. There we go. Okay, so now it coordinates with the envelope and it says, "You're amazing," because I think all of you are amazing. Okay, thanks you guys. Hi Carol and Sue and Kathleen, thanks for watching. Kathleen, I sent you a message the other day. You need to let me know if you haven't seen it, please. Well, I have you here. Okay, project number 2 is our cute little frame. So this is a 4x6, but you could make it any size that if you have a frame laying around the house. Again, I have a bunch of these little frames from IKEA, and I use them for different events, for projects or decorations and things. So this is a 4x6. So obviously I cut my back piece to 4x6, and this is, again, that pretty Misty Moonlight paper. And then the vellum comes in the kit, as do these rectangular die cuts, and they're just so adorable. So I thought, well, we might as well just put everything down right on top of each other. I think it's going to be cute. Oh, but the first thing I want to do is not forget about this. Let me put this die cut piece on the vellum first before we attach it to the back. And that's because I want to put my ribbon around it first. So you can see in my sample, I've got some ribbon wrapped, or the twine, I should say, wrapped right around it. So let's do that. It'll be easier to wrap it now than after we make it. So let's see. I'm looking for the length. Oh, okay, so about 30 inches of twine. Okay, that gives me enough to wrap it 2 times, so I have a tail hanging off, and then I'm gonna wrap it, and then I have enough to come back and tie my bow. And if you only wanted to wrap once because you didn't have much twine left, that's okay, go for it. Just wrap it once. The nice thing about paper crafting is you get to do it your way. Okay, so now I'm going to put some adhesive on the back. And I put this down flat because I wanted the clouds and the sentiment to have some dimension. But again, I'm trying to keep the adhesive just behind the vellum so it's not going to show, or behind the die cut, I should say. Okay, so this is ready to go on. And I just put it right down, tried to center it a little bit. Okay, then our sentiment banner comes in the kit, and I'm using the stamp from the kit that says, "Oh, happy day." And it is going to be a very happy day on June 3rd, right? When we can order from that new catalog. So exciting. My wish list is getting longer by the day. Okay, so I put a little pink embellishment because you just can't have enough. Can't have enough pink. That's definitely a motto of mine. Okay, so what I would like to do on here, I wanted to pop this up with dimensionals, but it's a little bit hard because the twine's there. So I'm going to try to just snip at these edges a little bit and get a nice long piece. And see if I can just kind of get it right along the edge so it'll kind of straddle that twine a little bit. So let's see. If I can do that again. Okay, kind of looks like dinosaur teeth. So I love the bright colors in this, and so I think that it's so pretty just sitting in my studio. You could make it, you could give it actually away. It'd be a fun treat for somebody to let them know you're thinking of them. That didn't go on very straight, did it? There we go. There we go. Okay, so now these fun clouds. Let's see. And now I can see that I have, maybe it's in here still. Yep, there's my little baby cloud. Trying to hide from us. So the clouds, I put the big one on flat. Again, you can do it however you like. And there's really no wrong or right. I just thought It's kind of cute. If I put him down flat, though, then it's easier to put this one to pop him up with dimensionals. Oopsie. Okay. This is so cute and easy. You could, if you had little pictures, you could put a few little pictures on this. Find some photos, cute photos. There you go. Fast and easy. Here I've got a little frame here. I can show you what I did. So I didn't put the glass in for the photo, but I'll go back and put that in so that when I go to store it, it'll have the glass or acrylic piece right over it. So you can see there, it just fits right in your frame. So depending what size frame you have, you can make your base piece any size you like. So 4x6, which is what this is. You can obviously 5x7, 8x10, you can make it a little bigger or add some photos in there with it. What do you think, you guys? I hope you like it. Hi, Alice. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm going to turn you back up. Hey, everyone. Oh, my goodness, my hair is in need of a haircut, as probably everybody else's is as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you like these projects. If you are a subscriber of mine or on my team, you'll be receiving the tutorial for free in an email this week. Otherwise, you've got the photos, you've got the video, and I hope that that helps. If you have a question, you can always send me a message. I would love to help and answer. I hope you recreate these projects or change them up a little bit, whatever that you like, and post them on my page. Let us see what you're working on. Those of you who have liked my Chickstamper page, I really appreciate it. I also have a Create with Carol page, which is actually a group, and I tend to post there a little more often, things that I'm working on, projects that I'm working on, and things like that. So I hope you take a peek at that, as well as my youtube.com/Chickstamper. So I'm trying to build that one up a little bit as well. So feel free to subscribe. Other than that, I will be back this Friday at 1 o'clock Arizona time, which is Pacific right now for the summer. Also, that would be 4 o'clock Eastern. So I'll be back with my regular Friday Facebook projects, and that video will make a couple things. I think we're going to use some of those new in colors again because I love them. I can't wait to really start using them a lot. So I think we'll use those for Friday's projects. So feel free to watch or catch me on YouTube after it gets posted there. Thank you so much. I will be back for another paper pumpkin alternative with that Sharing Sunshine, the yellow box, next month. So the last Wednesday of May, I will be back, or excuse me, the last Wednesday of June, I will be back with that Share Sunshine yellow box, and we'll see what kind of projects we come up with. Okay, you guys? Thanks so much. Take you. Love you all. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.